Hello, and welcome back to Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Angry Necromancer. Wants everyone dead, because he's angry. I think I've made that joke already. It's fine. I don't think anyone's keeping track. Except me. And I'm really not. But that just sounded familiar. Anyway, did a few things in advance. Dropped a lot of parts, and got a lot of epics for my stress team, because again, they're the final team against the last two bosses. So, gave up a lot of spare parts for that, as well as maxed out some, put out some points. Not really anything worth noting. Oh, excuse me, that was rude. That came out of nowhere. But, so for this next fight, since I do want this, even though it's two elite fights, I don't know what that guy in the back is, because I don't have his token for normal or elite. I do know who that third guy is. He's a musketeer, and he's actually kind of scary. All he does is buff up his damage if he's in the front, and then take a stance where he'll just shoot you after any action you perform. So, not a huge threat considering I have her, and she can get past wards and just break his stance. But still, I don't know what that back guy does. And just in case he's super dangerous, I want the physical team to burn him down. Alright, what can you tell us about you? A zealot. Doesn't tell us his abilities, though, so crap. And the also other unfortunate fact is I can't just nuke him right off the bat. He has no armor. Well, actually, I can. I can't guarantee a crit, though. Because in order to guarantee a crit, I have to let him go first. And he'll get to pop a shot on you. Granted, you have 10 armor. This would guarantee his death anyway. Am I that afraid of him getting one shot on a werewolf? I actually kind of am. Because all these guys could do him in if I'm not careful. And I don't even know what you do. So, yeah, it's a little scary. But if I go haste... what's his effect? Every turn stacks, removed after changing positions, escape. So yeah, just basically swapping positions is kryptonite to him. So she's just going to hard counter him, and it's going to be a 3-on-3. Because she has to do this first. The question is, what is... That's only if he's in the front, so that's not going to happen. He's going to take his stance. But if I wait until the bride gets to go, then he gets to go anyway. So, kind of a tough call. Either way, somebody's going to take something they don't like. Then again, what is your baseline for Catch the Laggards? You're not going to do that much damage. You have to get a crit, or else it's not going to work. Almost, I would be tempted to say it wouldn't work regardless. 335. Screw it. Dead. The werewolf should be able to kill you. Oh no, I forgot. He doesn't get to attack like that. He can't really handle the third position. Okay. Well, you don't get to do your thing. Douse. Just a big hit. Ow. Okay, not a big deal. Don't know what that trap does. Oh, that's the Holy Fire of Doom trap. Tell you what, if he moves up, you have it anyway, so I just want to make sure you heal. Oh, now you're in the back. And you missed. Do it again, no missing this time.
as worthless as you were in life. You will be worth something in death.
Who's scarier? I don't know what you do. The Inquisitor pops out some very annoying damage, though. And you have to take away somebody's wards. Do not like. Tell you what. Let's remove. If I remove your wards. What did he even do when he had a turn? Wasn't paying attention. Very long few days. I could kill you, or I could guarantee your death. Well, here's the next question. Can you actually do a one-shot to him? He has a lot of health. 55, triple damage, 150 at best. Do 300, but it also, I have crit modification. I don't think it's going to be enough. Unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Okay, then we kill the Inquisitor.
Is there no mercy?
Oh, your damage is a little disappointing now, to be honest. And the Inquisitor gets another turn. Could try stunning. You lose 25. Does 25 damage. Won't even kill you, though. Put you at 180 damage, and then all three of them get a turn. Tempted to say that's a... Oh! She's dead.
One was my favorite.
Yep, that's the danger in the end of the game. Oh, that's terrible. I should have healed you first. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Don't have the mana for it. I actually need it here. Oh, that's very bad. That's really bad, because again, I don't have the available replacements for her, so I'm gonna have to get creative here. Okay. Oh, she could eat it too. I can shield her at the very least. He has armor. I need you to move up. Cool. Whew. That's a good idea. Okay.
Carve open their husks.
All right. So what now? Well, not gonna do anything. Hoping for you to get a kill. Uh-huh. Start getting ridiculous crap like that happening. Okay. Oof. I think you still have... Okay, he's gonna keep doing that. Oh, he has a 76% chance to crit. That's nice.
Perish.
Okay, that really sucked. I mean, I knew it could happen. I've been saying it. That's how,
I'll be done purging the
that's how you
world
could run into
ahead of
issues,
schedule.
but that really sucked because I can't just make another bride and have her at the same level. I'm halfway tempted to say she's not, like, worth it even. So, alright. Because, again, if she only did 145 with her crits at that point, I think I have to take her out of rotation at least later in for that team. But then that brings up the next question. Who is a replacement? And I'm going to need to figure that out real soon because... Because I don't have any Vampire Fangs, so that immediately makes her far less worthwhile. Because without the Vampire Fangs, she has 0 sustain on her own. And I don't have her other thing, too. I mean, it's nice. That's kind of cool. Problem is, he just doesn't do anything else. He doesn't do any actual damage other than this. And this is, well, I have other ways to finish people. Huh. Could bring the Dompier back in. I need someone who can't interrupt stances, though. Otherwise, we have big problems. Headhunter? No. Unfrozen. I don't think he has any way. He's also the only thing that can destroy traps. But... yeah, does he have any... yeah, he can interrupt stances with that. That's something he can do from the back line. But he runs into the same problem that she has. In that he doesn't... first off, he does magic damage, which is annoying for wards. While he can cause somebody... he can do that as support. Without any actual... well, that's cool. Well, that can, well, these can all interrupt stances. Though, alright, let's look at a few things before I make this decision. I need to shift gears and I need to get occultist thing. Looks like I'm getting that on the way, so... I mean, we are coming to endgame, but still. Oh, well, he was very obnoxious to deal with. Should have burnt him down and just locked out the musket man, I think. That was probably my biggest mistake there. Okay. So accept the loss and move on. Oh, I also should have done that 25% thing. Oh, well. I still need to find a replacement, though, because I need to bring them up to speed. Meow. Right, meow. There's a vampire. I mean, despite what you think, she can actually do damage from the back line, and she has some decent backline stuff. Just takes her health to do it. The only thing she's not going to be able to do is bite. Everything else she can actually do from the back line. It's decent support. Immediately resets cooldowns on talent. She loses 30 health. Magic attack. Target loses 30% of their current health. Removes all blocks and wards. But no ability to interrupt stances. Kind of makes that... wow, that's a lot. Straight up lose 50% of their health? Certainly goes with the theme, doesn't it? And it seems to probably scale, and it scales better than the Bride's Arrow did. I don't know. I don't know. What does a Phantasm do again? Are they any useful in the back line? Transfusion. Yeah, it's nice, but not great. Meh. I mean, that's decent damage. No. Well, this is all coming back to how I have to do my next big team. I need someone who stays in the back line. Looks like my... Well, there's always the zombie. I forgot what he even does. Cannonball... Probably... Oh, yeah, so he could use that from the back line. Ooh, that's good. Problem again with the zombie is, does he have any variant of sustain? Without it, it reduces his use a lot, although he might be used in the next playthrough. Sorry, I really shouldn't be putting all this time when I should be playing, but it's kind of like... So it looks like it's going to be between the Unfrozen... The Dompier can interrupt stances, right? I might bring her back in, but I think she can only do that from the front line. Yeah, she can do some attacks, but the interrupt stances she can only do from the front line. And her base attack causes her to move forward. That's a lot of positional shifting. I need someone who can just stay in the back line.
Flesh, blacken the spirit. Yeah.
Yes. Don't know how I protect the Unfrozen, though. I mean, Bone Golem can do his thing, but he takes so much damage, he doesn't always have the ability to ward anymore. I'd say this one is probably one of the best, but he's just so squishy, and without any vampire fangs... Well, he actually has armor. Say, he's what you'd expect from a support. He just doesn't have any sustain. The only thing he has is this, and he can't do it to himself. That's kind of cool. Tempted to do it, though, because, again... I think he is actually going to be the Bride replacement in my next limited game for... I could just bring the Bride back and just accept the fact that she'll be a little bit lesser, but again, we're running into the problem. Without Vampire Fangs, I'm going to have an extremely hard time keeping either of them up. I have the resources, though, to drop. Even though it's late in the game and I probably shouldn't do this, I feel like experimenting. These two bring all the actual burst damage we need, but having some support, especially getting rid of traps, might be more useful than
the chill of the grave.
Alright, let's be experimental. He is many levels behind, though. Okay. So, lose initiative, do front 3. Magic damage isn't a thing. I doubt he'll be using this.
I expect results.
I need this to interrupt stances. I hate to give up armor, but it's what I need. Removes all buffs. Take 30% more damage. Sure, I think that's actually really good considering this group does not have that. Let's see, destroy. He loses 50 health. Whoever buffs a minion that was in that trap by 40%. And luck, so, ooh, That's actually really good. 50 health is less good. The scale's less than this. More health,
Serve me
better.
well, my minion.
5 initiative, more damage. Okay. Stats. Let's max out his health. Still pathetic, but his health is max now. I don't need to give him all the armor yet, just a little. Because I need to make sure that he gets enough accuracy. Because he needs to make sure he lands those stance interrupts. Artifacts. Restore 5% of his health each turn. That's gonna be 5 health. Gah. Spell power increase is kind of cool. He's not gonna do much else. Reduces physical damage, increases magic damage. That might actually be kind of what he needs to survive for the time being. Although right now we seem to be taking more magic than physical. I'll be honest, I think that's what's happening. I just give him magic wards. I mean, it's kind of split. He has high physical armor and less magic armor. That would be cool, but can't really make use of it. Okay.
Only I know how to unlock the true potential of necromancy.
This is terrible. Like, well, first we'll go here. And what are we fighting here? Light Elemental, Inquisitor, that dude. Forgot what a Light Elemental does, other than it can't be stressed, so we have to bring the physical team. We got this guy. Okay, what's he do? Sets a trap. Debuff, receives 35. Enemy targets attack this often more. Well, that'll be cool to be able to break out. Target becomes immune to damage and all negative effects. Wow. And a pretty nasty magic attack because he has such ridiculously high crit. And what does a light elemental do? Magic damage. Stands until end of turn. All allies receive 2 buffs. 2 block. Support. Wow, you gotta die. You gotta die quick. You gotta die immediately. You have high magic resistance, but you're, yeah. Okay. Not a fan, not a fan. Do not like the strategy getting interrupted at this point. And unfortunately now, even with the werewolf's power, it's pretty obvious this group is going to lag behind in terms of what they can do. Just because things have so much more health, they're getting harder and harder to just one-shot.
Hey, I want to show you a little magic trick.
Yes. Okay. I need to make sure that I think we need to start doing this. What is that? I don't remember that. I get it, but no. Great early game, not so great late game. Well, one side of me wants to get him them buffs. The other side of me realizes that taking 25% less damage for the first turn might be what I need to actually start surviving now with this team. Okay, we need to top everyone off.
Behold my work.
And we need full mana too, unfortunately, just to make sure we survive this. Come out of this in good shape. Okay. Sorry I've wasted so long piddling about, but I really did not expect that. And that was, yeah, ugly. Okay, so... The Light Elemental, however, is not at the front of the group. That might lead to a problem. Make sure, I think we need to make sure we bring in an artifact. But what? That's not going to do anything. This is going to make a big deal. Might be all we need to be able to burst him down in the first turn. Because if we kill at least something in the first turn, we'll be in good shape. Oh, I forgot about that. That's a big deal. I probably just... I don't think it's to the point we can do that anymore. I think we need either this. I think we... yeah. Oh, well that's not going to help, but...
It embellishes my undead features, no?
And I still didn't grab anything. Could grab a mana crystal, but mana's not a problem. Grab some TNT. Alright. I think we can do this now. So... Alrighty, so Maximus gets to go next, but he can't one-shot anybody right off the bat. Oh no, why? Now he's not as useful. So 236. Yeah. I mean, in the strictest sense,
death predestined.
It ain't worth risking it. I mean, I was about to say, in the strictest sense, he should still be able to do it, but it's so not worth the risk. That is a big crit. Ow. Okay. Front of the line. Okay, so... You don't wear armor. So this will make it to where you have no buffs either, so you'll take... Removes all buffs. Cool. That can't be removed. You'll take 30% more damage. Seems to be the right move. Let's see, you'll deal 255%. If I can kill you, then there's very little threat left.
Death predestined.
Might not be enough to kill him, though. Okay,
This
I'm
never
wrong.
gets old.
Totally okay with being wrong in this case. Who do I want to make sure doesn't get blown up? Okay. Ow. Well, everybody's warded. well, it ignores blocks, so you can at least put in some damage. I mean, that's not great, but whatever. It is worth it to move you up so we can take out wards and actually do damage this turn. If I don't kill you, I start working on the other person, you're just going to revive him.
This will be your end.
Dang. Hey, can you get the kill? 21 for 1. Just 1 additional point of damage for every 6. Pretty sure that's not enough. How much is he missing? Spitball math. So he's missing. 860. 210. I don't think it'll quite be enough unless he crits. Just go to full. Oh, you can use it on yourself? Well, that's obnoxious. Okay. Oh, you're not going to survive that long. Hee hee. I'm guessing you're inedible. Can't eat light, huh? It's like, stop doing that. You couldn't kill him. Just do this. Oh, you didn't swear. Yeah. Eat him. Metaphorically, because literally we can do that in this game.
A sad display for mortal kind.
42 brain. And experience, because, well, that's what that's good for. Okay, well, that's not terrible, but at the same time, I guess it kind of shows me how less than useful the bride had become. Oh, well. Okay. Decent early game, not so great now. I have way better. That might actually be useful in some cases. Now that's really good, because that's better than the wrath thing, and I can give that to my stress team for boss fights. Well, for the final boss fight. For the second boss fight, since he actually does have minions that can become heroic, you just want to wear the shackles. Okay. This fight is less scary, but the standard bearer kind of makes it to where the stress team's a lot less useful. So, question of the day. Do I use... you get smashed. Do I use... It's way less bursty, so I feel like I can go back to using this. Try to get him some health. He's going to have a hard time killing anybody, though. I could give him more stats. I really, really, really hate to do that, though, when it's my only brain. He's the only one that wears armor. Let me check. Let me check something here a second. He has purple armor, and I don't think any of my stress team wears armor. Okay. So I can give him the armor without feeling bad. Armor? Anybody use dust that I should give it to? Not anybody who doesn't already have blue dust, so give you the dust. That's all I can give you for now. Once you're a little bit higher, I can give you the other stuff, but it hadn't really taken much damage. I'll give you that. And we'll get your artifact soonish, so hopefully it's good. I don't remember what it does. But taking the stress team against the standard bearer is a terrible idea. So we're not going to do it. Sure, it's probably not going to work, but let's see if we can't get... it's not going to work. Tell you what. I hate to deny him, 20 free health, but it's kind of hard to get it for him since he doesn't do damage. I didn't build him to do damage. And, yeah, so... It ain't worth the risk for somebody... Yeah, it ain't worth it. Especially for somebody I don't have confidence in I'll keep. He doesn't really... I don't feel he does much. Oh, I suppose I could give him his stats, though, huh? Wow, he can't get any more ward. Just comes with 2 and that's it? Fine. Get your max. Maybe he'll do more when I max out his damage, but... Which is coming up soon, because maxed out everything else I kind of care about with him. He's not really going to get much evade. I'll go for damage next. If I get another brain, I'll give it to him. I did. Alright. Who are we killing first? Well, that sucks. We can't really kill him first. He's heavily armored. He's the biggest threat, to be quite frank. He doesn't start with any armor or ward, so I could kill him pretty hard and be done with it. My Finger of Death him, that's 50 health, or 50% of his health already gone. But I'm not sure then I could kill him anyway. I miss the old Finger of Death, but I understand it was too strong. Here's the question. If I give him a crit, so that's like, yeah, that's 170. That's more, no. It's 170. Yeah, it's 170. That's 170 just off the Finger of Death. I'd catch the laggards, but he's armored and I can't get it off, so... I could always just have him do 35% more base damage. But I don't think, unless that crits, that's going to make up for just straight up taking out taking out that much health. Alright. I don't think it's going to be a kill. Nah, damn it. Wow. Stance? Lucky me. Ugh. Please don't target her. Well, luckily she can go to full, so I don't really feel the need to put a shield on her or anything. But we are approaching very quickly danger zone levels of stuff. Ooh. Do it. Oh, come on. Well, you can't eat him because it'll get redirected. Is it a guarantee? 50% chance. I don't have any direct damage, do I? Well, this is really awful because I don't need him to get another turn. So then I either take the chance. He still has his armor, so... Do we coin flip? Because I can't do anything to actually hurt him. Best bet would be to just... The smartest thing to do would just be to straight up attack him, because that way, if it misses... That way, if it misses, then at least do some damage or get rid of that ward. It's not gonna do any damage. Screw it. Of course it did. Coin... No, I didn't need you to move back.
Rivers will run red.
Got him. Alright. Apparently I need to have him start spamming this, because... Unfortunate, but not a big deal. Redirect is not a stance. Need to get that armor off. Everybody's armored. So much bloody armor.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Dang. Uh-huh. $38. You do no damage right now. Okay. Wow, another stun? You just don't get a turn, huh? Understandable. Ugh.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
He doesn't have armor. How did he reduce damage so much? Oh, that's how. Well, let's look at this. Please don't stun him again. I need him to actually, well, move over. We wouldn't do any damage if you had your armor on too. Might as well do this. Oh, yeah, I could do that.
My kingdom comes.
Fine. We don't do any stress attacks. Doesn't stack. Does it renew though? Nope, doesn't even do that. That's a shame.
Terror will overflow.
All right. I don't think it matters. Stress team's having a tough time, boys.
My will is a tide that will wash away.
Alright, second level 41
pathetic
brains, so
civilizations.
that means we're gonna give that brain, we're gonna give one of my big brains to you. Give you the 42. Stats. Maybe you could do some damage. What am I going for next? Nah, useless. Definitely useless. Am I going down that route now? Well, might as well get this. Okay. Tough time. And this ain't even the last area. I did say Iratus, right? Yeah, good. Okay. I have to go with the physical team again because there's another friggin' light elemental. I think I need to start getting getting wards for everyone. Unfortunately, can you even get wards? You can. That's probably the next target for everybody who's not the bone golem. Since y'all are just having a tough time now. Alright. I don't see any reason not... Oh, you can only have one. Not like he's taken any damage. He starts off with 2 wards and everybody else getting hard targeted. Okay, I'm not giving him that. Could have sworn I gave you some magic resist. Apparently not. Man, there's not a lot of armor for how much I spent. Okay.
It embellishes my undead features.
Okay, I don't have enough souls to do anything, so... Okay. Well, let's face it, since we have Finger of Death first, there's no reason to not use it. Well, I should more specifically say since we have it for free. Yeah, well. Should be able to take him out. Just don't miss. Well, he has no evasion. Alright. Light Elemental needs to be next. Wait. That's fine. Okay. Well.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Need you to wait because I need to start stripping some armor. Well, if you're gonna play like that. No love. Jeez. So many stuns. Did you get healed? Guess so. Okay. Oh, I did not notice that. That was poorly done on my part, and I need to take you out. Okay. Oi. Well, since he had to skip a turn, might as well do this. Yeah, I had a feeling. Now it's... Is it directly behind them? Behind it. Does that mean directly only or not? We're about to find out! Technically, that doesn't tell us anything. Come on. 2 initiative for 2 turns. What's his speed? 9 plus 2. Oh, well, he's going first no matter what. Shame this doesn't get rid of wards.
Extinction of life.
Yeah, he can heal. Yeah, I'm starting to realize the problem with this guy. So many of his things are magic attacks, but we don't have any way to get rid of magic wards, so he's not all that great, I'll be honest. I mean, he's decent as a support. He can get rid of traps, which is good anti, but I'm not feeling him right now. But it's pretty obvious that the bride wasn't well, bride brings a little more, but surprisingly, though, sustain's not been a problem. Nobody's friggin' targeting him. She's gonna do the... Wow, really? Okay. Free kill for me.
Maybe I'll craft this one into furniture.
Thought she'd do the can't die thing. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. We never ripped off his armor. Wow. Oh, his debuff got
Savor
removed. That's
these
right.
last few heartbeats.
Okay, well, I feel dumb now. Nah. Not cool, buddy. Okay, well, it carries over to next turn then. Fan. Oh, it doesn't. Good to know. He's escaping. It's not a huge problem because now he can be eaten.
One less annoyance in the world.
Okay. More brains, Lich thing that nobody cares about, and the elite for the light elemental.
Through transformation, the will becomes free.
Does it now? What's next? Souls, not really a thing I care about. So, Priestess, a Magister, Inquisitor, Musket Man, and the Mercenary Captain. Nice thing about the Musket Man is he's not going to use his stance first, he's going to go to the back of the line first. I could go Stress Team. I think I will. Just to give this team a break. I think I can do this fight real quick too, so we'll do it real quick, and then we'll call it. Because the physical team's been having a bad day. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to do magic. Okay, max. Might as well just go for getting you your, well, let's max out your accuracy first. No, I think 135 will do. It's fine. Oh, you're kind of already maxed as you're gonna be. Sure. You, on the other hand, I'll save it for the wards. No, let's max your accuracy. Okay. Switch stuff. We has shackles.
Fetching.
Shackles. Extra.
Finally,
health.
this item finds its way
This,
to
'cause
my
we still need it.
capable hands.
I'm honestly way less worried about the stress team performing than these guys. But yeah, just to make sure. Okay. Because the stress team just has that much more control in the actual team. I got the shackles, right? Just making sure. It's not something you want to forget. Let's party. Reloading. Everybody has quite a bit of I use Finger of Death to start.
Death.
Because I'll get mana back just from him getting pummeled. Hopeless.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Aw, that could have been his last bit of we're gonna take a few hits here. Okay. Prayer of Salvation, just to be sure. At heals. Wow, Wow, I did not see that second part. Because there would be a lot of debuffs removed. That being said, I intend to have the big guy eat him before, if it gets to that point. Did they all... No, they all didn't. Most of them did, though. He just hasn't gotten his turn. So let's crescendo again. Magic damage. Nah.
You will soon embrace
Rather
your
make sure
new
that happens.
existence.
Oh yeah, y'all got smoked. Yeah, and since it's magic damage, yeah. Do I have the capacity to make sure? Well, everybody still has wards except him, and he's, you know, heavily armored. Who still needs? You only have 2. I think you almost have all of yours. You need 1 more. You're not set, I don't think. 4. Okay. I had a feeling that would happen. Fine. Aw.
This is what a
Cool.
1,000 years of evolution looks like? Yeah, pathetic.
Unfortunately, well, that actually will put him over. I'd rather try to have you get it, to be honest. Aw, come on! Well, you still need it, so I just don't want the big guy to get it because he's already got it. There we go. Okay.
A predictable outcome.
There's that blood again. There's another brain. Hey. I might start using that. What is that? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's garbage. Okay. Well. We have another fight right off the bat, but anyway, and we have to take the physical team in. Alright, well, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll do some of the upkeep stuff. I need to spend this, but thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please do all the lovely interactive stuff, like, comment, subscribe, because, well, that makes the YouTube algorithm happy. YouTube algorithm happy makes me happy, because that means we get more views, and then one day can maybe use this to add a little extra to my kids' college fund, because college is expensive, and I'll shamelessly say it each time. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.